it's Marlis Kahneman here with Double M Canines. So in this video we are going to discuss crate training. Crate training, in my opinion, is a fundamental task that every dog should know, as you never know what can happen and they could possibly need to be in a crate. Say that your dog needs to do a stay at the vet or is being boarded, they could spend some time in a crate. And say that a natural disaster happens, many times dogs are put in crates as a safe place to be held. The crate isn't a bad thing to do with your dog. It's like a dog's safe place because dogs are den animals and they're usually happy to be in the crate if it's taught correctly. So we're going to move on to how to crate train your dog and some games to do with them. Hello everyone! So I have Vern with me. He is a 6-month-old Jack Russell Terrier, and he is going to help me demonstrate how to teach your dog to kennel, as well as play our kennel game at the end. So to start, you're going to just throw a handful of treats in the kennel, and once they go in, just tell him, good job, get the back foot in. He really doesn't like putting his back foot in because he thinks that he can escape after. And you don't want to close the door right away because that makes them feel locked in and not want to go in and can make it harder in the long run. So after many repetitions of just throwing your treat in the kennel like this and them going in and getting their treats, you're going to eventually slowly close the door. Fern. So you'll do it this way. Fern. Kennel. And you can add the command kennel once you reach this point. Then you'll close the door behind them, but you're not going to leave it closed. You'll then open it, and then they can come back out. Burn. Kenneling is really important for every dog to know, and many dogs like to just hang out in their kennel with the door open, and it is their happy and safe place. So you want your dog to feel comfortable in their kennel. It's also good for while you're away. A puppy does not need to be loose in the house if you are not home to supervise them, or even if you are home but you can't supervise them, your dog doesn't need to be loose in the house. Kennel. That's sad. That's not all the way. Fern, kennel. There you go. Get that foot in. And you're going to close the door. Let him finish finding the treats or whatever he's doing. Fern. You ready? You're going to open the door and let them come out. Come on. Later on, once they are efficient at kenneling on command and are comfortable in their kennel, you can teach them to wait to come out of the kennel until you say they can. So he just went in his kennel, so we'll demonstrate it right now. So you have the door closed. Vern, hey, watch me. You'll open the door, say that they've been in there a while. You'll tell them to wait. And this is way down the road. Your dog's not going to pick this up right away. And I don't know that he's actually ever done this before, but he has other ideas. For good boy, do you like your kennel? Then you can let him come out of your kennel. Okay, let's go. So this is the basics for kenneling your dog. It is a process that's slowly built up. We may do a kenneling game series. So now for the game that is probably my favorite game to teach them to kennel, because I also like teaching them the bed command. So it's where I point, a lot of people call it place also, at something that you want them to go to, and they go to it on command. So if we're in bed, hey, bed, and you drop their treat on the bed, they'll go to their bed. Get off your feet on. Hey, Bub, come here. No, come here. He knows what the game is. So then you'll throw a treat in the kennel and tell them to go kennel. Good kennel. There's your treat. And once they learn the game, it's somewhat harder to play because they know what you're wanting. Vern, ready? Go to your bed. Put the treats on the bed. Get all the way on the bed. Get on your bed. Good boy. And then you'll throw the treats in the kennel and tell them to go kennel. Fern, kennel. Once they're comfortable in your kennel, you're then going to go tell them to go bed. Go bed. All the way. Get all your feet on your bed. Hey. All the way. Good boy. And you'll just repeat this game over again, and it'll teach them both the place command and the kennel.